beautiful good morning and welcome back to my channel. My name is Scrap and I will start today with another remake of an older album. I got some requests for my Modern Times folio. This one here. If there is a tutorial, and in the time I made these, I did not do any tutorials, so I will do this one now. And I choose the paper collection Cosmos Infinity. I have here a bunch of things on my desk. I have 2 packs of the 12 by 12 background selection. I always have enough papers, especially from collections I really felt in love with. So I had 2 of these. I had 2 of the paper packs with all these beautiful images. I have 1 background selection from the 8 by 8, 1 from the collection sheet. I have also a 6 by 6 for these smaller images I can use maybe on some pockets or on some booklets. This I have. I have these stickers, these sentiment stickers, chipboard. I have 1 pack of the card collection, 1 pack of the ephemera, and I always have also 1 of the die cuts, but I don't like the clear sheet die cuts. I only like the chipboard die cuts. I have here these stamp set, and I have from the last collection some already cut out pieces I will use because they are all the same in the new collection. So I will use this one first before I cut into the new sheets, and I will use for the main pages, for all my picture mats, a night blue cardstock. This is, I think, 210 gram. I have this in the European A4 size and in 12 by 12. We need some 12 by 12. I have here, this I have had in my stash for matting here on these dark blue. And I have here this one. This is some wrapping paper. Instead of using stripe papers that I have here in my Modern Times, I will use these silver glittery. I think this sparkle is perfectly for the universe. And for my picture mats, I have here these 2 solid cardstocks. They are from Paper Boutique. I have here 3 sheets of a light blue, and I have several sheets of a light gray. I choose a lighter one because I will stamp on these paper mats, picture mats, sorry. And I don't want to use white one because white, I think it's too hard for this paper collection. So I will see and will use these 2 solid cardstocks. And then I think I can start. I have pre-cut all of my night blue cardstock for the main pages, for all the flips and the flaps and the pockets, most of all. of the pieces, and we will start with the construction for the inside of the folio. Let me show you this here really quick. What we do now is here these main pages, these fold out, these zigzag fold out. And for this, I have here my pieces. For this we need 3 pieces of cardstock that measures 10.5 by 9.5, and we have to score at the 9.5 on 1 inch and at 1.5. And we need 1 piece that is the actually size of our pages. This comes on the back side of the folio. This will be glued down, and this piece hold all the fold outs. This measures 10.5 by 8 inch. Let me do first all my scorings. I score this at 1 inch and 1.5. One inch, 1.5. And the last one, 1 inch and 1.5. So let me fold this. For this album I have a 1 inch hinge to glue down or to combine all these pieces, because this will hold a lot of weight. So I thought it would be better to do this with a larger hinge. So now I have to see, and we will glue this like this. Starting with the last one. Should we use a combination with tape and glue? I think I will do this. I think I will do this. I'm putting some tape, I think in the middle it's good. And we put some glue all over it. So stay away from your fold line. So that nothing will interfere. And I will glue this down. So the next one will be on this side. So I will do here again some tape in the middle. So some glue. Here is the other hinge on the back side, and I will glue this. Just a second, did I do this correctly? No. Just a second. This is the back side, and then this fold. Yeah. And this I will glue here. On the flap. So now it looks like this. And the last one we will glue here on this side. And this goes on here. So like I said, against your fold line, stay away. And we can glue this down. So this is the inside of our book. It's the binding, the main pages, everything in one step. We will glue this later in our book, and then we will put on all our pages. So we can put this aside and can start with page number 1. So page number 1 is this one here. It is this one with these small picture areas for small pictures, and I'm struggling with these small ones. If I should do this again with some small pictures, or should I do 4 bigger ones? Yeah, I don't know. How does this looks? This is just for an example. I think this is too small. Let me grab some bigger ones. If I do 4 flips instead of 9 flips. So we have place for bigger pictures. I think this one looks really cute here with these small ones, but did we really have some small pictures, some tiny pictures? I am really not sure. This is the measurement 2.5, barely 2.5. So inside of this will be a picture 2 3/8 by, I guess, 3.25. Or should I do 4? Then they will be, this is an 8-inch, then this would be a 4-inch by, this is barely 10.5. Five and a quarter by 4-inch. So now I have here for these 4 pieces the measurement 3 3/4 by 9 3/4, and we have to score this at the 9 in the middle, and I think this is a 4 7/8. Let me see. Yeah, so then I will score this. So. So just a quick check. Yeah, I think this is good. Okay. Same size. Same size. Okay. Then I will start to glue this here on our base. So, starting here with this dark blue. So, perfect spot. So, and then these flaps, and we have to do some magnets on there. Number one, and this will be on the inside. So I need some double-sided tape. So number one, next one, and this two. Okay, these are my picture mats. And then I will start to glue this on here. So I have here my markings, and I think this is about a 1/16. Yeah, it's about a 1/16 space I have left. And I start to glue the first flippable picture mat on my base. I will do this with my not so quick drying glue because that gives me a little bit of time to wiggle. So let me put this here on from mark to mark. So on this one I had to glue from here to here to here. How does this looks? Perfect. Okay. So then I can burnish this down. As always, first page is really difficult for me to come into or get into this project. And when I have finished this one, then the rest will go easily. So sorry for all these chaos that I have here at the moment. We can start to decorate. On top of here I will use this image, these Pegasus. So I have to cut this in the size of my flip papers. first leftover, and in the heights and then I will start. I will start with making the perfect size in the heights here for my 2 flips on the bottom. And I have to cut this here. And this is on here, and we have to cut this again a slightly smaller because we need these blue edge around. So, and then I will start to put this in the perfect size for each of these flips. And I'm starting here. So I have to cut this on here. This goes on here, and this goes on here. Tiny bit smaller. Then I have to start here. So, okay. For my edges from the paper, I will use for this project the Distress Ink Faded Jeans. You can use whatever you want. I think the vintage photo looks also very nice. But I thought I will not use any brown solid cardstock inside, so I will use these blue ink. Then we can glue this down. So this is the outside, and for the inside, on top of here, I will use another image. So if you flip this to the top, you have here a full image, and I will use this one here. I like this one. Here with these sentiment and here with the planet. So I will do exactly the same. I will first cut the perfect size in the width. This is here. And then in the heights, and we will do exactly the same as we did on the front. I will start here with these two top flaps. This is for here. This we have to cut also tiny bit. And in this case we have to start here from the right side because of the writing, that we don't lose this. I need some paper. I need some light paper. Otherwise I don't see anything. So let me put this here under. Okay, let us glue this down. Yeah, this looks good. So I have to decorate here my insides with some picture mats. How many sheets I have from this light blue? Only 3 sheets. This is not really much. I will see if I can find someone more that is, yeah, maybe mostly the same color. Nearly, not mostly, nearly. I've had one. This is also very nice. How many did I have here? I have also 3. So if I combine these 3 and I have here these lighter gray, is this too much? I think I will do this. Yeah, I will use all these 4 colors. So then I need from each color 1 sheet. And the gray one. starting with the first one. So this is for here. This I will put on here. Let me do the same size. Yeah, okay. Then I need same size for this one. I will cut this two in one step. Try to. Light gray, then the light one will come on here and the darker one on here. Okay. Should I do the stampings first? I think so. My stamps. Can I use this with my stamping tool? So let me say I will stamp this one here in the middle. Does this works? It seems so. So then I will use let me do a try out. I have a small leftover. Let me see how this ink will look like when I stamp with it. Yeah, this looks good. Okay, I will use this blue. I like this. So, this is for here. And then I will use another one in that corner. This one. Yeah. Okay. So I put this in the middle. This is for here. And on here I will use a sentiment. Which one? We have thank you, grace, believe, lucky star. You deserve the moon. Yeah, we all deserve the moon. I think this will be pretty. Wow. Yes. And lucky star. Lucky star for the other one. This is for here. And the lucky star goes on here. So, and then I will glue this on my base. I think I will use the other glue so I can wiggle a little. So this is the first page. We have here these light blue border, and later on when we will glue this here into our folio, it will be looks like this with another dark blue edge around. Really, really pretty. And what I want to do is I will make already some double-sided tape on the back side, and then we can go to the next page. See you there. Bye bye.